In today's video, I'm going to teach you Photoshop on the web for beginners. Welcome to this free course. In this lesson, you'll learn the basics of Photoshop on the web, from creating a new project to making simple edits, adding text, and exporting your finished design. The goal here is to help you feel comfortable inside the workspace, even if you've never used Photoshop before. To begin, open your preferred web browser and go to Adobe Photoshop on the web. Click Sign In, then choose the account option you want to use. After that, give Photoshop a moment to load completely. Depending on your connection or device, this may take a few seconds, so just wait until the full workspace appears. Once Photoshop is ready, click New File to start a new project. You can choose one of the available document presets, or type in your own custom width and height if you already know the size you need. When everything looks right, click Create to open your blank canvas. Next, click File and then select Open. Choose an image from your computer and wait for it to load into Photoshop. Once it appears on the canvas, you're ready to begin working with it. Before we start editing, take a moment to get familiar with the workspace. The toolbar is located on the left side, and that's where you'll find your main editing tools. On the right, you'll see the Layers panel, which helps you organize different parts of your project. You'll also find the Properties panel, where you can change settings for whatever object or layer is currently selected. If you need a closer look, use the Zoom tool to zoom in or out, and move around the canvas whenever necessary. Open the Layers panel to manage your project more effectively. You can create a new layer for separate edits, rename layers so they're easier to identify, hide, or show them using the eye icon, and delete any layers you no longer need. Keeping layers organized will make your editing process much smoother. Now select the Retouch tool from the toolbar. Adjust the brush size so it fits the object you want to remove, then brush directly over that area. Photoshop will automatically fill it in. Take a close look at the result, and if needed, make a few additional passes to improve the final appearance. To add text, select the Text tool and click anywhere on the canvas. Type your text, then customize it by changing the font, size, and color until it matches your design. If you want to reframe your image, select the Crop tool and drag the crop handles to keep only the area you want. Press Enter to apply the crop. Then open the Adjustments panel to improve the image. Increase the brightness, adjust the contrast, and enhance the colors. It's a good idea to compare the before and after, so you can clearly see how your changes affect the image. When you're ready to save your work, click Download and select Download on Computer. Choose where you'd like to save the project, then wait for the process to finish. Finally, to share your design, choose PNG or JPG, adjust the quality if needed, and click Save. That's it. You've now learned the core basics of Photoshop on the web.